Hi everyone, this is Mohammad Ali Raza. Today we are going to present a presentation regarding open source intelligence passive recon. So let me walk through a couple of slides. So this is the very first slide regarding the Maltigo. Uh, Maltigo is basically a program that can be used to determine the relationships and real world links between the people and the groups of the people like in the social networking. And we can basically search out any of the companies and the people working over their companies and their public information, and by using the public information we can launch any particular attack. So different kind of source attacks can be launched, but that is basically the part of the penetration testing, and that's called the passive kind of penetration testing, like where active scannings are going to be involved. So this is on the another side where the passive kind of work need to be done. So basically this Maltigo is is a tool which gonna help us in a different ways. Like these can help us to find out the email addresses, the company's websites, the URLs, social networking profiles of the users and individual persons, and their mutual connection between the two peoples. So by using that tool we can particularly target any particular employee that could, like by using any source of attack, that could be spear phishing emails or any targeted attack. So let me walk through a couple of slides. This is the very first slide where I have mentioned like the Maltigo tool screenshot. So I have successfully installed the Maltigo tool in our Kali Linux machine. So this is showing how like the free tool has been installed. Second, this is the account what I had set up over there. I had created an account. So that seems like I already set up an account, so I can use the Meltigo. The third one, I start discovering over one of the 500 Fortune company, which is the Amazon. And you have seen here like what I have done. I have started from the base URL amazon.com, and it was showing their couple of subdomains. So what I did discover couple of their subdomains. So what I had found, like secure.amazon.com, email.amazon.com, mx1 xml. So some of the DNS subdomain names I had already found. So this is showing how the domain names fetchings were already pop up while using this tool. The next one you see like the further investigation has been done by using the couple of domain owners fetching. So a couple of email addresses what I have fetch by receiving the domain owners fetching. And I had tried to basically use a couple of the fetching options. So you can see here like associated website looks up. So when I was fetching their associated website, so I have seen like these are the couple of websites what have been retrieved. So you see like images dash ssl images amazon.com m.media amazon completion.amazon.com. There are a couple of web servers or URLs have been achieved. So that's gonna be really helpful for any kind of hacker or attacker to launch an attack by knowing any particular company websites and their URLs. Then he gonna try to hit their URLs and see how those URLs are publicly accessible by looking up their IP addresses and looking up their domain names. So there, that's how like Maltigo is helping us by using different kind of options and tools. You see right there like when I further drill down, so you see like what kind of web technologies have been used, what kind of tools have been used. So you see they are using HTML5 doc type, they are using JavaScript, they have been using HTML5 history API. So these are all a couple of web technologies have been used by their web servers, which could be the potential source of attack. So like for example I can take a JavaScript. So since they have been using the JavaScript, so any related attack can be launched by using the Java. So if we gonna find any vulnerability in latest vulnerability in the Java, so that could be exploited by these servers. So the thing is that the more information we gonna fetch from those application server, the more kind of attack vector we can plan. So this is how like the company more technical information, we are deep diving. Next step, you can still see like, and we can like I have taken email.amazon.com, and I have seen like by running the tool and have like having getting the resolution of the different IP addresses. So you have seen here like email.amazon.com, we have been fetched like couple of IP addresses, so we can launch any kind of different attack against these particular IP addresses. So like I do have like IP addresses of email server of the Amazons. In this, you can see like some of the couple of email addresses which are the well-known publicly available email addresses are showing by Maltigo. So when we install a couple of uh, further tools in Maltigo, we might be able to get more email addresses. But these are some of the publicly available addresses. So this is just for the sake of an example, because since we are using the free tool and not buying any particular services explicitly in Maltigo, so this is a just kind of sample like some of the publicly available email addresses and some of the publicly available users we can easily fetch by using the Maltigo tool. So this is how like I have been explored this Maltigo tool. Uh, and this is showing different kind of attack vectors, like we are able to get different email addresses, different persons, different technical information like the email servers, the web servers, and the current utilities running over there. So by deep driving, we can get and we can hash out couple of information, and then any kind of attacks can be launched against those information. So that's how like Maltigo gonna help us to provide more information and about the people, about the groups, about the technologies, and ultimately we can launch any particular attack. So this is just for an information and the study purpose as of now. The next, you see like one of the profile I have seen over the LinkedIn, and I have found one of the guy. You can see Mindip Singh. He is a CISO and working in India and working from India at Amazon. So this is the person what I have targeted here to research more by using the public information, and will try to create a spear phishing uh, email for them. Definitely, we are not going to send it to him. That's for because we are just doing study, and it's just for the sake of an learning. So here you can see his under his profile what I have found, his first name and last name, and he's working in Amazon as a CISO. What I have done under OSINet framework, I have been looking his email address, and have run couple of tools by looking up the combination of the first name and the last name. And I have also run like email checker to validate uh, the couple of email addresses what going to be the possible combination. So here I have found like couple of combination which seems okay. So that going to be not 100% right fit, but that could be the possible chances like that email address belonging to him. So 90% we are going to sure. So what I have seen like email checker, like by using first the combination of like first and the last name Amindip Singh at amazon.com, and in the second snapshot you see Amindip dot Singh at amazon.com, and it seems result like okay. So it seems like this is a valid email address, so any potential threat can be launched on a specific this email address, right? And it's going to be spear phishing email by sending him like targeted email to provide some card of credit card information or financial information. I have to click any particular email link or any website link, just kind of a targeted attack. So this is how like I did a analysis over the internet. I had tried by using the Maltigo tool as well to get us more information over the LinkedIn, over the Facebook, and over the another tool by using the Maltigo. But since we were using like the free tool, we didn't have lots of plugins available, so we were unable to fetch particularly his information over there. That's how I had to use a couple of publicly available websites like OSI Night Framework, Email Checker, and Name Checker, and another couple. So this is how like my analysis worked. So I had found his like a combination of couple of email addresses. So this is the last slide deck where you see like we tried to create a spear phishing email. Definitely we didn't send this email to him. This is a just kind of sample of spear phishing email, like how the spear phishing targeted email can be launched. So you can see here like any legitimate or illegitimate source address can be used by sending an email. There are a couple of SMTP servers available from where you can basically uh, spoof your source email address by using any validated or any legitimate email address, and you can target send to any particular destination. So that is possible. And you see like we have sent like we are like in this screenshot we are trying to show like we are trying to send a targeted spear phishing email where we are saying him like there's a security alert and you are required to log in and change your password. And the link which you see right here in the blue, your account login, that's going to be basically fake email, fake web account, and that's going to be redirect towards the fake account where it seems like looks like a Citibank legitimate web page. So once you're gonna provide the username and password over there, that's going to be safe on the back end, and the hacker gonna receive the legitimate username and password. So that's how like the phishing email works. And you see on the last like the name Mark Justin, and the email address has been given like mark.justn. So we have missed like I intentionally at citibank.com. So no legitimate email address going to be provided here. It's going to be illegitimate. So definitely when user targeted user gonna click this your account login, he will be redirected towards our fake page. And once he provide the username and password, then definitely his credential will be compromised. So that's all for today. Hopefully you're gonna like this. Thank you very much. And again, this is just for the sake of our study assignment. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.